Well, hello everybody, and welcome to a wonderful Wednesday right here on Mr. Eric Reads. Thank you for joining me, guys, and I've got a book by Deb Lucke that I think you're gonna like. It's called Sneezenesia. Sneezenesia, that's right. Whoop, whoop. So as you can tell, we're about to read about a big sneeze. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this tale right here on Mr. Eric Reads. There once was a boy who sneezed so hard he forgot his own name. He sneezed so hard he forgot if his mom was black-haired or blonde, or if she wore glasses or not. Now where has he gone? He sneezed so hard, he blew down aisle 3, and when he got up, he no longer knew where he was or how he had gotten there. Again and again, his nose wrinkled up and went, achoo! And then out came an 8 and a 6 and then a 2. And following those numbers came Squanto teaching the pilgrims how to plant corn. And then an entire handkerchief's worth of presidents came out. Abraham Lincoln, Richard Nixon, Bill Clinton, Theodore Roosevelt, George W. Bush, Barack Obama, George Washington. So what, thought the boy? That's just boring stuff that they teach us in school. Then a Triceratops and a Tyrannosaurus Rex and an Apatosaurus shot out of his nose with a roar. They made a Jurassic mess all over the floor. Wait, he said, I like this stuff. I like my Albertosaurus and my Diplodocus and my Stegosaurus. His favorite baseball team was expelled from his head. He blew their socks right off their legs. Then, and this was so sad, the little boy sneezed out Christmas. Just when it seemed nothing could be left inside, he sneezed one more time. Lucky! And out came a puff of dust, a rubber band, and a few stray facts that had slipped between the lobes of his brain. And the boy shook his head, and nothing rattled. Hey, he said, I stopped sneezing. The presidents, the pilgrims, the reindeer, the dinosaurs, and everything else he once knew stood there staring back at him. But how do we get back in? Well, the little boy had no idea. None. Where he'd kept his thoughts, there was now nothing at all. His brain was like a tire, but with no pressure inside. With a hiss, it went flat. His eyes filled with tears. Things could hardly be worse. He was motherless. He was nameless. He was practically brainless. It was enough to make any boy sniff. A big, sorrowful sniff. The sniff delivered a rush of high-pressured air into a low-pressure area inside of his head, created a suction so powerful it sucked all his knowledge up off the grocery store floor. Whoosh went Santa, whoosh went the Pilgrim, whoosh went the sock, right back up the boy's nose and into his brain. Whoosh went the Apatosaurus. But it had only gotten about halfway up when... the suction pulled his mother all the way over from the other side of the store, where she'd been waiting in the deli line for a long time. In one smooth move, his mother reached into her purse, pulled out a tissue, planted it firmly on her son's nose just as the last bit of knowledge was making its way back into the boy's brain. "Blow," she said. "You've got a big green thing hanging out of your nose." Ugh. And so it was that the boy, who now knew his name was Zach, got all his memories back. Except, that is, for one big, green, slow-moving, plant-eating fact. And that was his Apatosaurus. The end. That was Sneezenesia by Deb Lucke, right here on the Wednesday edition of Mr. Eric Reads. I hope that you guys enjoyed that story and that you've had a great day, that you used your best brain and your best behavior to make the best day possible. So, without further ado, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to wrap up my work here. Hope to see you guys again tomorrow. We'll have another story for you young readers and future leaders. Stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, and please, please, please practice kindness in everything that you do today. See you guys around.